Hey everyone, welcome back to Drive It Out. My name is Adam and we are at my favorite place on earth. That's right, this is the SEMA Show 2024, Las Vegas, Nevada. And it's an amazing show with many amazing things to see, but the manufacturers come as well sometimes. And when they show up big, we love it. And you can always count on Jeep to be here and bring amazing things. This is no exception. Now, if you guys remember, if you follow the channel and you have watched, we have driven the Wrangler Rubicon 392. We went off-road in that. Check out that video. It was awesome. And in that video, I mentioned that that V8 is going away. But I tell you what, even though it is, Mopar, here in the Mopar booth, they have brought another one. This is the end of 2024, and this is a 392 Jeep Wrangler. Now, this is called the Lowdown Concept. It's Jeep Wrangler Lowdown Concept. This is kind of the theme of a concept they did in 2009 called the Lower 40 Concept. So what is that all about? Let me tell you what that's about and what makes this so awesome. This might be my favorite Jeep Wrangler that I have ever seen here at the show. It has a lot to do with that 392 V8. That's a 6.4 liter Hemi. Gotta love it. But also this Poison Apple Red is what they're calling it, and it is stellar. Now, Lowdown, what does that mean? What that means is they've thrown 42-inch Michelin crawler mud terrain tires on here. They are massive, but there is no suspension lift. That's right, no suspension lift here. This is the Lowdown Concept, about keeping your center of gravity low. And if you are going off-road, you will know that that can be very valuable. So it's about increasing, your approach and departure angles, as well as your breakover angle, and just that ground clearance overall, while maintaining that lower center of gravity as low as you can. So they've got custom high-rising fenders here to make room for the wheels, and you can tell that this thing looks so tough. I'm excited to go over this vehicle with you guys so you guys can see this. The wheels are awesome, the tire setup's awesome, the interior's awesome. I love that it has the V8. Let's take a close look at what might be, again, my favorite Jeep Wrangler I have ever had the pleasure of being in the presence of. This thing is awesome. I love that look with the no suspension lift, but the big tires. That is stock Rubicon suspension. Check it out.
Let's go.
That 392 Hemi V8 is attached to an 8-speed automatic transmission. So 42-inch BF Goodwrench crawler tires, 42 by 14.5. By the way, those are 20-inch beadlock wheels. You have Dana 60 front axle and rear axle with a 5:38 ratio. There's a removed front bumper with a custom frame connector that help with that increased approach angle. There's a stubby rear steel bumper to help with that departure angle. Now, you get a custom high clearance carbon fiber flares. Those are those flares over the wheels there, and a custom carbon hood with a see-through, what they are calling a power dome. It's a see-through power dome that allows you to look in there at that engine. Rear exterior door handles have been removed. I don't know if you noticed that, but there are no door handles on the rear. You get rhino lined floors, you get a custom bikini top with red tinted sunshade. And those seats have been retrimmed in black leather with those custom inserts. And you get custom IP painted mid bolster here with radio delete. So guys, again, this thing is very, very unique, and the shaved door handles just adds to it. But look at that radio delete on the dash. All right guys, let's wrap things up on this 392 Wrangler Lowdown Concept. All right everyone, how are you feeling about this Jeep Wrangler? I am loving it. I did not think that I would see another 392 at a show. This is awesome. They are saying that they are going away from the V8s, right? Ram isn't getting the V8 anymore. But I found one here at the show, SEMA 2024, and they're showing it. This is excellent. I love this concept. And I tell you what this is for, concepts are always meant to inspire the buyer, right? They're meant to see and gauge how you're feeling about things, the accessories on here, what they're doing, looks of things. And they're really trying to gauge what the buyer likes. So it's fantastic for them to put this out here and then see how the consumer responds. So I have to say that if you have a Jeep, I know that you're not leaving it alone. I know you're doing things to customize it. What is it you're going for? What they're trying to get you to think about here is keeping your center of gravity lower than you might think, because it's easy just to throw on a suspension lift and go to town. But if there is a way to go bigger but stay lower, sometimes that can be really advantageous. So guys, again, Poison Apple is such an awesome color name. You know you can count on Mopar and their color names. They're really good with that. Stellantis, Jeep, Ram, the Challengers, the Chargers, they've always had great color names. But I really am excited about this one. It's really stellar. I'm glad I got to show it to you guys. Now, we are here at SEMA. I don't take for granted that I get to come here on a regular basis now. If you are familiar with the SEMA Show and what it is, there are amazing things to see here, and I'm so excited when the manufacturers show up and show up big. This is, like many of you, this is a place I dreamed of going for literally decades, and now I get to come to the SEMA Show on a regular basis. And so I really like to share what I'm seeing with you guys, because I know there's so many of you that want to see what is going on here and what manufacturers are bringing, in addition to the amazing aftermarket and everything that they're bringing. So thank you guys so much for watching. A reminder that not only do we do the reviews, the walk-around reviews at the shows, some of the biggest shows around, we also do in-depth car reviews and test drives. Check those out on the channel. And we also do car comparisons. So thank you guys so much for watching. The car comparisons are my favorite. Check out our off-road experience in the 392 Rubicon that we did recently up at Road America in Wisconsin. We are on Instagram at DriveItOut. I am personally on Instagram at Naturally Aspirated Adam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next review.